Hi everybody, hi, how are you? I've been away for a little while. Not away, I've been still right in this here room, but I've been away from this camera because, well, I've been in my chair with my legs up, but I'm telling you, my legs is healing, they're getting better, but I wanted to show you what I've been kind of doing. Uh-oh, here comes a child. Oh, maybe not. But anyhow, weaving. I decided I like to weave. I've been doing weaving. I've done weaving before quite a bit. Like this here little...
Nana, help!
Oh, wait a minute.
Nana, help!
Okay, just a minute. Okay, well, I don't know if I can make a video right now, but we'll see what happens. But like I said, I was doing this here little weaving project just to play with weaving with different yarns, and it's not supposed to be anything but a little mat. And so, but I've been doing this on let me see if I can, okay, please excuse everything except this here. This is a peg loom. This is a peg loom. It'll hold 31 pegs across. It's about 1.5 feet wide, but I'm only going to use 12 pegs on here. And I put the threads, the warp threads in, and I'm just using crochet cotton for the warp threads. And on this one, when I did this one, I used regular warp string. And yeah, that's what I used. Then I'm going to take this here Red Heart Gemstone yarn, and I'm going to start my weaving with this. I don't know if I'll finish my weaving with this, but I've got about maybe 2 feet. I could make it about 15 and 1.5 feet maybe. But yeah, I've been, I don't want to say suffering, but I've been dealing with these legs. Now it's the phone. Let me turn this phone off. And how can I turn it off? Where's the thing to turn it off? Oh, I don't think I meant to be able to make a... Okay, it's gone. Oh, I don't think I meant to make a video right now. I don't think. Okay, oh, now the door just opened again. The door just opened again. Who is it? With that sound of that slam, it's Kaya. Okay. So I'm going to... Yes, Kaya?
More peanut butter?
You want more peanut butter?
Right here.
Okay, I don't think this is going to work. You ate all that peanut butter already? Okay, wait a minute. She wants more peanut butter. Here. Okay, there you go, baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome, darling. Okay, she has got more peanut butter. Okay. Now, okay. Now, I have 12 pegs in here. And so I make just a loop, see, so I can start on the first peg. And then I'm just going to go... just going to now we're just weaving, so my pegs on this loom are kind of wobbly. I got to figure out a way I could maybe make them a little tighter. I'm thinking if I dip them in glue and let the glue dry, it would just make them a little tighter. And but doing something like this is just really fun. I like doing this. Oopsie. Oopsie. Okay. My brain is all over the place these days. I've been watching the news, keeping track of the wildfires over in California. My heart is just broken for those people. Just broken for those people. Oh my word, I just, when there's nothing you can do but pray and hope, it's just, this is pretty yarn, isn't it? All right, what I've done with my pegs, all of my pegs, I've got, half of my pegs have got a pink. I colored the tops with pink. And so here I got a pink, no, pink, no, pink, no, pink, no, pink, no, pink, no. That makes it easier for me when I'm weaving is, see, when I'm going this way, I'm going around each one with no pink. And then when I come back, I go around each one with pink. And that just makes it easier for me to not do the wrong ones. I don't know, this video is, oh Lord. But this, okay, I don't think this is going to be a real video. But see how pretty that is already. Also, me and Aria both have been working on using the stick weaving with just these little sticks like these, weaving sticks. Those are fun too. We've been making like, this is a hairband using 3 sticks and with using elastic for the warp threads, and that's kind of cool. But when you're doing something like this here, what am I doing? Okay, I'm going around the pink ones. Yeah, pinks go this way. Okay, and see, and then keep going, keep switching, and then okay. I've been, okay, yeah, this isn't going to work, this here video. This video isn't going to be a video. It's been interesting around here. But yeah, weaving. When you weave on a peg loom, this here peg loom here, this one, you can make these kind of looms if you're handy, or if you've got a handy hubster or something, and just with a piece of wood and drill the holes and then have pegs to go in the holes. And then each peg has got a hole in the bottom like that there, that you pull the warp thread through. That door just opened again. Okay. Who's coming in?
Hi, Nana.
Hi, sweetie.
I'll be going.
What?
I'll be popcorn. I'll be popcorn.
You've got popcorn? Well, good for you.
Mom, and popcorn ready.
Yeah. She's got popcorn now. She had peanut butter, and then she just ate spaghetti. We had spaghetti for dinner. I shouldn't have ate as much as I ate, because that darn salt. But I did. I did what I did. Okay. But see, we can see on this how I started it down here. I went across, and then I worked it upward, like up in a heel, which it's fun to do that kind of thing. There are people that do this peg weaving. There is so many peg weavers out there that'll show you how to do this. I ain't showing you how to do it. I'm just doing it. And so, and there's some really beautiful things that they do using their pegs. And, okay. If you're still here, thanks for not turning me off. I don't like to be turned off. Oh my goodness. I think I'm almost over doing videos. Not really. I don't know. I think I need Geritol. Do you remember watching back in the Lawrence Welk days and they advertised the Geritol? Yeah, I think I need Geritol. I need to have some energy or something. Gosh. But you know, when you're running out of energy or something, then this is something you can do. You don't need a lot of energy. Oh, by the way, this here loom is a German-made loom, so all the writing on the box is in German. But I like this one because it's got these, what the heck am I looking at here? Oh, my string. It's got these clamps that hold it to the table edge. Normally, most people will have their warp threads to the back. You can do either way, though. Well, I don't have mine to back because the sewing machine is there. And so that's why I have mine coming to the front. I think I hear that door again. And so, yep, that's the door again. Who is it? I think it's Micaiah. She comes in and out, in and out. She's my girl. Okay. Can I move in with you guys for a week or two? If each one of you would take me for a week and pass me down to another week somewhere else. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know what I just. Okay. And so I'm still weaving. Okay, so now I think I want to do like a heel here. I think now I got this much that's just flat. So now if I want to go like a heel, I'll go like this. And I'm going to go, and I'm still weaving just like I was, but I'm going to go only up. Oh, now, what am I doing wrong? I'm only going up to. Now I'm going to go around. I'm not using that last peg. And I'll weave. Just using those few pegs. And then we'll go back again. I know I don't do this very good of showing. I don't do very good of teaching. I just show you what I'm doing, that's all. Okay, see now I'll only go to that 10th peg, see? Then turn back around and go the other way. There she comes again. She comes in like a wrecking ball. What? You can come in, come on. Okay, so now I'm going back, and each one a peg less, okay, until I get the whole thing all my weaving. Okay, see there now. Each one peg less, so there. And then start going back. You can see how it's starting to make a little bit of a heel there. And that way you can do this to make it a whole, you can make like a landscape. and have just you could make this really long, but really make like a scarf out of it. But you could also make it an art project. And okay, that one just went to there, right? Okay, so this will go to here. And but if you're just going to make a wall hanging, that's cool too. And okay, wait a minute, where am I at here? Here, okay. And I've almost finished this part. Okay, now that one here, I already did that one. Okay, so then we'll go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is all I got left there. 5. So I'll do them, and then I'll do 4, 4, and then I'll do 3, and then 2. Okay, see? So see how that is all on a slant. Now, can you see how it's slanted there? So now, I'm going to put this yarn over here, and I'm going to get in my sack of yarn here, and I'm going to get, let's see, get my sack of yarn, in the sack. Here, I'm going to get this orange just because it's really different. And I'm going to, I'll make me another little loop here. And I'm going to start with my little loop. And so now I'll start over here. Let me see what I'm going to do. I'm going to start at this end. And I'm going to, now these here's threads that are hanging like this. I'll tuck them down inside later on in life. Okay, and so there, I'm going to continue. I'm going this direction. And so, and I'm going to do the same thing. This orange yarn. I'm going to do the same thing. And now see, I'm going to stop short of that last peg. And so here we go, and then we go back. But you just keep wrapping every other peg. Okay, then I'm just doing 10. And then we go wrapping back the other way. I know my arm is in your way, you can't see a flipping thing, but you have to go to a real YouTube teller up or a teacher to show you how, because that's what I do. I go to real YouTube knowledgeable crafters, and watch them, and then I learn how to do things, and then I'll show you that you can do it even if you don't do it right. Now see, we're going back again. Okay, now we'll keep going. I like these peg looms. They're fun and they're simple to use, and you can get them pretty inexpensive. I think. I don't know. I haven't bought one lately. I would think. But I mean, you could make one. You could make one. Heck yeah, buddy. Okay, that was the end of that one. Okay. So, see here? I'm just doing one less each time. So I get a little design going on here. Oops, let me see. I want to go back. Whew. And this, my shoulder is saying, "You've done enough, woman." Abusing me like that. Okay, see how now I've just about now see how it looks there, how it see how the and now if I want to see, because I only have one, I'll just go across and just do all of it a little bit, maybe like an inch or so. But now you could take this, like if you wanted to make like a landscape, which that would be a simple kind of thing to do, and then you would just go with landscape colors. Oh, there's my shoulder. And of course on this orange wouldn't be nothing, but and then you don't have to use real colors anyway if you're doing a landscape. You can do anything you want. Okay. See, then it's getting wider up here. But now see, we got it straight here again. And like on this one, I did this brown first at the bottom, and you see it's down. Then I used this piece a little here, and then I went and put this blue kind of and white kind of in the center there, and I just kept weaving this way. And you can just go any direction. Just keep filling, just keep weaving, and it doesn't have to be in the straight row. You can make the whole thing. You make the whole thing just however you want to make it. Now I'm just going to go one more pass over here. Okay, now what you'll do is you'll go up almost to the top here of your pegs and keep weaving almost to the top, and then you start removing your pegs, and then you advance your weave down the warp threads. These ones that go this way are warp, and these ones that go this way are weft. Warp, weft. What's left is weft. Okay, now, somebody out there? Okay, now what I'm going to do here, I have to stand up since I'm going backwards. Okay, I gotta move my cane. Okay, I'm going to stand up here because I can't see behind this. Okay, okay, oh gosh. There we go. Now, yeah? Come in. I don't know who's knocking. Oh well. You don't have to come in. Now, I'm going to pull the peg. I start in the middle somewhere. And I'll pull the peg out. I want to hold the two pegs, one on either side. I want to kind of hold them so they don't pull out. And then I pull that out, and see how the thread comes through, the warp thread? And then I'm going to poke that back in there. And then I'll pull out the next one and put it back in the hole. And so you're pulling the peg out of the hole, pulling it off through the, pull it through the weaving And then, you poke it. Ooh.
It's your telephone!
That's my daughter.
Only guacamole!
Oh no, it's
is your
Papa.
mobile phone.
Okay, wait a minute. Yes, Papa? 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 Oh, what's he calling me? I wonder if Kyle locked that door. That could be. That might be. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. She'll figure it out. Somebody will figure it out. Oopsie. So, okay. So I'll leave these last side ones for last to pull them out. And see, I'm pulling them out. Pulling this thread. Oh, good grief. Now we have, I bet Kyle locked that door. Okay, just a minute. I'm coming. Okay. Okay. Hang on a minute, you guys. Watch my stuff. I gotta go let somebody in the door. Okay. Okay. I think I will post this video just so y'all see what I have to deal with on a daily. Okay. I'm coming. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. Oh. Kaya must have locked the door. Okay. Okay, I'm coming back, you guys. Yeah, I'm going to post this video so y'all can pity me. That's what I have to deal with on a daily. I did try to answer you, Papa, but I didn't get you answered in time. Okay, now. Okay, so now I have all my okay, I gotta make now see, now all my weaving is down here on the warp threads. See, now I'm going to do the same thing. I'll keep going here. I'll keep going with my weaving, and I can use anything. This here thread that I have right here, this is actually paper. This is twine made out of like newspaper. So you can use anything. You can just use any kind of a anything and put in your weaving, and what you'll come out with is, I mean, look at this. I got this little tiny piece of this red stuff. If I just did it, that would do like 3 or 4 rows. I could put that in there too, and you come up with whatever you come up with. This is some silky cord. I could use that. You can just keep changing what you're weaving, and see, and just keep going, and it'll look all scrunchy down here. Well, that's normal for it to look all scrunchy down there. That's normal for it to look like that. And then when you're finished with it, then you'll lay it out on your table and you smooth it all out, and it won't look all wrinkled up and stuff like that. But it's normal for it to look all wrinkled up while you're, see the mess I have in here? Y'all don't look at my mess, please. See if you can just kind of divert your eyes off of my mess. Gosh, you know what I should have did? Should have put on some lipstick. There, that's better. That is better. That's much better. But anyhow, that's just kind of what, I guess I'm going to post this video just so I can watch it and see if I'm a little nuts. But anyhow, I've been doing a few things. I've been making some quillies, and there's some fun things you can do with these quillies, and so I've been playing a little bit with that. And then like these, where did I put them? I just showed them to you. Oh, these kind of weaving sticks. Aria and I have been using these weaving sticks, and we've been making bracelets and stuff, which it's just a stick with a hole in the end. So you put your warp string through this end. You put on each one, tie them two together down there, and then you just start weaving this way in a figure 8. You can make these out of chopsticks. If you have chopsticks, if you go to the Chinese place, get your extra couple pair of chopsticks. And all you have to do is drill a couple holes in there. And in fact, way back when I was young and dumb, when I was young and I had my little Girl Scouts, we did this kind of weaving and we used straws. And so you can really use near about anything. But these is like tailor-made weaving sticks by Clover or something. Yeah, Clover Manufacturing. And so, and those are fun too for weaving. And in fact, on these, there's I seen a lady making a rug using these, and she makes circles. And I think I want to try and do that. I think that would be fun. Okay, I'm going to post this video. I'm telling you what's the truth. Life in this house is different. It's different. It's definitely not professional. We're not very professional. I'm going to read to you though, but I want to also say I've been kind of feeling really, really bad about those poor people in California. I mean to tell you, them fires has went through a very high-end neighborhood, high-end. And you know, if a fire goes through the low-rent district or the high-rent district, either one, it's bad for a fire to lose a whole neighborhood. But I think about a lot of these people that have been affected. Their houses have been burned to the ground. Their livelihoods, a lot of them, it's their whole livelihoods has just been taken away, and their homes, their workplace, their car, everything. And now when you compare the low rent district, which that's a horrible way to separate them, but high rent or low rent, whatever, is those people who have struggled before, they're going to know about struggling. But the people that were born with I don't mean to be crude or anything, but like a silver spoon in your mouth and they've never had to struggle, I really feel for them really bad because they've never had to struggle before. And now, all of a sudden, overnight, they have to learn how to struggle. And that has to be painful. That has to be painful, these poor people. I mean, maybe they're not poor in the pocketbook, but and maybe some of them have another house that they can go to. I'm happy for those that do, but some of them don't. Some of them don't. There was one interview I seen where a lady had to go use a porta potty after her mansion burnt down. Can you imagine your mansion just burnt to the ground and you gotta go potty and you have to use a porta potty? It's just sad. It's sad. And then you go look at the another side of the country, and there's the snow and the ice. It's like our country is fire and ice. Isn't that horrible? I mean, I think there was a band that was called Fire and Ice. But so there's the snowstorms where people are so cold and they can lose power there too. And even, like some of the houses over there in that, Palisades, East Palisades, West Palisades, North Palisades, whatever, in the Palisades, there might be one house left standing in a whole block. What good? I feel for that person that their house got saved, but what good is that house? They can't get electricity now. They have no water there. everything is smoke damaged inside of their house. They can't use the internet there. The air is horrible there. So even though they have a house and it's still standing, they can't live in it. And then, everybody whose house is burned down, well, hopefully they'll have insurance so they can rebuild. Well, this person that their house was left standing, they don't get no insurance. And so it's like sadness all the way around. It's just so sad. And it's just so sad. And so, I mean, God didn't promise us a perfect world. No, if he did, then we wouldn't need God. We wouldn't need prayer. We wouldn't need any of those things. But, and some people say, well, why does God let this happen? God doesn't let it happen, but he allows it to happen. He allows it to happen, and because in the end, hopefully, it'll bring us closer together. If you think about 9/11, how that brought people close. It brought people so close together. And a hurricane, you think about how it brings people so close together after a hurricane. Everybody is helping each other. And that's what's going to happen in California too with these fires. It's going to bring people closer together. And you feel the loss. Oh my gosh, they don't even know how many people that's been lost yet. They've said there's a couple dozen adding all the fires together. And they don't know if they've even found them all. And so, but it's people are learning, all of us are learning how precious life is. Life is more precious than all the silver and gold. And that 4-story mansion is no more valuable than the man's tent that's living in the woods. It's, when it comes to the end, is the people. And so, so I just encourage everybody to continue to pray. Even if you don't believe in prayer, go ahead and pray anyway. Just pray anyway for these people in the fires, for the people in the ice. There's so much. I mean, every part of our country has problems with earthquakes, hurricanes, tornadoes, ice storms, firestorms. There's always something. Sinkholes. We have sinkholes here in Florida. I don't know if they have them anywhere else, but there is just so many natural disasters. And okay, I'm going to find something here to read from the Tree of Life. No, I'm not. I'm going to find something instead. I'm going to read from You Are Stronger Than You Know. And at this time, a lot of people need to know that they are stronger than you know. And that's when we're talking about weather conditions like this, whether you are... Okay, let's see. Okay, this one here says, remember what is most important. It's not having everything go right. It's facing whatever goes wrong. It's not being without fear. It's having the determination to go on in spite of it. What is most important is not where you stand, but the direction you're going in. It's more than never having bad moments. It's knowing you are always bigger than the moment. It's believing you have already been given everything you need to handle life. It's not being able to rid the world of all of its injustices. It's being able to rise above them. It's the belief in your heart that there will always be more good than bad in the world. Remember to live just this one day and not add tomorrow's troubles to today's load. Remember that every day ends and brings a new tomorrow. full of exciting new things. Love what you do the best you can, and always remember how much you are loved. And that was written by Vicki M. Worsham. And yes, there is always tomorrow. And like, I know some people are thinking, okay, well, what's tomorrow going to bring over there in California? But each day from tomorrow on is a step forward and a step upward. And you find praise that you're alive. You find praise. I mean, the people that are helping, bringing food, bringing clothes, bringing everything. There's a lot of things to be grateful for. And your house burnt yesterday, it can't burn again today. It won't burn again tomorrow. It just will continue. Little tiny pieces, it'll get better. Each day, it'll grow better. Okay, I ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And figure out some weaving. Do some simple weaving. And even if you just get these little weaving sticks. Maybe we'll do a little video on the weaving sticks tomorrow. And so, because it's fun, it's simple, and it's just fun. Okay, God bless and keep you all. May He watch over you every step you take, every move you make. Keep you safe and secure. And tomorrow will be better. So, stay another day. God bless.